everything in moderation gives you moderate results. So what I mean by that, if you're just playing like 1 hour a day of video games, or maybe like 2 or 3, and you're doing like one self-improvement habit, like going to the gym, but you're still not eating clean, it's like you're not going to be successful because you're not doing what success requires, right? Moderation. Okay, so there you can have healthy moderation, but 90% of the time, this everything in moderation phrase is just bullshit. Everything in moderation is just such a pussy fucking thing, right? Just think of it. Everything in moderation, that means, oh, why are you working that hard? Why don't you just play video games? It's like, dude, come on. I've got some examples written down. An okay diet, a moderate diet, isn't gonna get you the crazy results we want. This video is more focused towards like these ambitious guys, not just like these fucking losers that want to be average and work a 9 to 5 and get blue hair and all that bullshit. So yeah, if you have an okay diet, so like you're not tracking your calories, you're not tracking your macros, you're just eating what tastes good, you're not going to grow in the gym nearly as much as you would. You're still going to grow because you're going to the gym, but there's levels, right? And you're at fucking level 1.5. So if you play 1 hour of video games, you're losing at least 400, or 1 hour of video games a day, right? You're losing at least 400 hours in the year, probably like 500 or 600. It's like, wait, that doesn't make sense. How? Because 365 of those are just strictly you playing the video game, and then all the other time is just being disturbed with the cravings and the thoughts of playing, and your mind is just like being taken and being used on that, right? Yeah, that 1 hour a day, just all your brain is just being fried. Your dopamine is going to be done for. It's so much more than 1 hour of your day, because you can spend 1 hour of your day napping, right? And I wouldn't necessarily be mad at that, because sleeping is good for you, blah blah blah. But 1 hour of video games, just because you want like the fucking hyperstimulation bullshit, is just, it's stupid. Especially if you're on self-improvement. If you're not trying to be super successful, just fucking click off this video. This isn't for you. There's some other guy, could be me, could be any other goddamn person on this grind, that's just working their ass off while you're playing the video games. And it's like, they're fucking you right there. They're putting you in the dirt. They're out working you. You're not just gonna let that happen, are you? You're not just gonna let them. You're not gonna like jog while they're just sprinting past you on the track without even trying to catch back up. Like, this video is a wake up, right? Because if you're doing this shit, you gotta stop. You just gotta stop. We are very ambitious men, like I've said. This is like for the ambitious people, as I've said again. And we get like very comfortable. Like, we're way too comfortable when we do these moderation task bullshits. Right? So, example, going and eating McDonald's after the gym is comfortable. Or skipping the gym. Or, you get the point, right? Skipping a cold shower, or rewarding yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna go off on a side note here. Rewarding yourself, like how people view rewarding yourself is so stupid. Like, oh yeah, I hit my workout today, so I'm gonna reward myself with some pizza and some ice cream. It's like, dude, that's not a reward. You're sabotaging your body. It's almost self-harm. That's how I view it as. I view the bad habits as self-harm. Because in some small, minute way, it is. It's hurting your body and yourself for the instant gratification. So, just think about that. Because I don't view having pizza as a nice little treat. No, it's just sabotaging my body, especially mine, because I get sick from pizza. Like, I get all stomach wound up. But there are sometimes, I'm not saying that you have to be grindstone 24/7, just never rewarding yourself. Sometimes it's better to just chill and eat the cookie, right? Not often, though. Not often. You can enjoy, because sometimes it's better for your mental health, your physical health, all this stuff, when you just calm down, relax, eat the cookie. Because then you're like rejuvenating and you're like relaxing and your mental state is just going up from that. But with that in mind, you probably tell yourself that all the time, right? You'll probably tell yourself some bullshit lie like, watching porn is healthy. No, you know it's not. You're just lying to yourself, because that's something else that I might make a whole video about, is lying to yourself. Because it's so much easier when there's nobody to tell you wrong, right? Because if you're lying straight to somebody, lying to somebody's face and lying to yourself is two completely different things, right? Because it's so much easier to lie to yourself, because nobody is gonna hold you accountable, right? So you want the reward, like I was saying earlier, the reward isn't pizza. It's like a fancy steak, or you know what I mean? It's reward the progress without regression, is what I read. Which means you shouldn't reward the workout with something that's gonna make working out harder, right? You shouldn't reward the meditation session with video games, because that just defeats the purpose. These rewards should be building you up. They should not be breaking you down, right? The rewards should still be enjoyable. They should still be enjoyable, but they shouldn't be unhealthy, right? So I've got some examples of getting a reward. Paying for a coach, right? Like if you're trying to become a fighter, or you're trying to become a better YouTuber, just getting a mentor or something, like rewarding yourself with growth is the best reward possible. And then I have another example, is just playing video games after doing like a week of mindfulness challenge or something like that. It's like you're just breaking it down. Don't do that. So remember that pain in the moment is growth in the long run.